Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Abby, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that we ignore each and every day. A power nested deep inside of us that differentiates us from every other living creature. But before that, I want to ask you guys something. What do you see here? A bee. Yes, we all agree that it's a bee. I asked this question to a group of people, and they all said that it was a bee. But what if I told you that you were wrong? Would you believe me? Well, when you ask me that question, through my eyes, I just see it's more than just a bee. The small mere creator it's not just a bee. Without it, thousands of plants around the world would go unpollinated. The rate of fruits and vegetables produced will reduce, causing famine, and we still call it the bee. Without this wonderful creature, crops around the world will die, and farmers will go to sleep at night hungry. Without this creature, there would be no such thing such as honey tribes around the world that rely on its annual harvest would die out. And that pancake you had for breakfast would be dried. Well, this wonderful creator, those amazing gardens that you see colored with flowers would be pale and dry. Yet we still call it a bee. What I'm trying to get out of this, that just like the bee, every small thing that we do, every little action that we take, affects the whole thing around us. This is why I admire the bee so much. It doesn't know it exists. It doesn't even know why it has a queen or why it has to serve it, yet it still does. Even if it means that it has to risk its life to protect the colony. Just like the bees, we, as a species, don't know why we exist. We do not know that our purpose in life is, and we still believe that each of us, from birth, we believe that we are destined to do something and we strive to accomplish it. We work so hard on attaining a bright future that sometimes, we forget to live in the present. We humans have this weird mentality in our brains that we're superior to every other creator on this world, and we think that we're like the gods of this world. But the reality is, there are only a few things that separate us and those monkeys that climb the trees. You don't believe me? So let me explain it genetically. The Human Genome Project shows that there are over 3 billion codes in the human genome, of which about 2% account for the way we look or a phenotype. Now you see, I was doing more research and something surprised me. There's a research shows that we humans share 50% of our DNA with a banana. Yes! You heard me right, you didn't hear me wrong, okay? Every person in this room shares around 50% of their DNA with a banana. You can put that on your CV, right? So if you guys are still a bit confused on what I'm trying to say, imagine this. You're at a convention raising money for a certain cause. Let's say it's the Matter Hot Rod. But this time, you're not running. It's just a group of people standing around. So let's say these red dots are the group of people standing around. The head of the convention is giving his usual speed about how this wouldn't be possible without you. Now, this would have been able to happen if you weren't there. But you're standing there and thinking, I would have made a difference. If I left, there would be 1 million people. Are the people here? So you live, but have you ever thought that? What if all those other people here thought like you? What if all of them leave? Sooner or later, very few people would be left, and the head will be left alone with only nothing. What was the point of this example? It was to show how short-sighted we humans are. We don't even think that one significant person can make a difference in the world. But the bee has shown me that such a small thing can make such a drastic change on this planet. So what was the point of this short talk? The one was to open your eyes to the fact that we humans are not so different from every other living creature. We are not the amazing breakthrough in life in the universe, which is the same except for one thing only, a power hidden deep inside of us that allowed us to evolve into the advanced visualization that we are now without. This power, we would still be living in caves without this thought. So this power is the power to question, the power to ask why cut across our limitation, the power to ask why can't we fly, or why can't we go faster. Without this, we would just be no different from the monkeys swinging on the trees. This power deep inside of us is in everyone in this room, and this power is what makes us humans. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you.